life of Colt Brennan is an interesting story. He was a football prodigy whose indomitable spirit left a mark on the college gridiron that will last forever. This is the story of Colt Brennan. Colt Brennan was born in Laguna Beach, California on August 16, 1983. Colt grew up with both parents, Terry and Betsy Brennan, and also had two siblings, Chase and Chanel. Colt Brennan would go to high school in Santa Ana, California at Modern Day High School, a school known for their astonishing football program. Colt played both football and basketball in high school, as he helped lead Modern Day basketball team to their league championship. Colt spent most of his high school career playing as a backup quarterback. As a quarterback ahead of him on the depth chart was Heisman-winning quarterback Matt Leinart.
Skinny Brennan started only his senior year. As a sophomore and junior, he backed up Matt Leinart before the All-American went to USC.
We had spent so much time together that one thing we did is we became pretty good friends, and it was great to watch him.
He looked up to me as a football player, but just kind of as a person, I think, and that was something that I kind of took him under my wing, but we became boys.
After Colt Brennan's high school career was finished, he decided to walk on at the University of Colorado and redshirt his freshman year. On January 28, 2004, Brennan would make an irreversible mistake that would almost compromise his college career.
But any hope of playing for the Buffs, still smarting from a recent sex scandal, vanished when he was charged with unlawful sexual conduct, criminal trespass, and burglary after an incident in a female student's dorm room.
I obviously put myself into a bad situation that night. I was drinking. As far as my character that night, I didn't use the best judgment.
Due to his actions, Brennan would be cut from the team and was forced to transfer out. Brennan would transfer from Colorado to Saddleback Community College in 2004. Even though Brennan found himself in an undesirable situation, he still made the best with what he had and went off for an amazing season at Saddleback Community College. The one season Brennan played football at Saddleback Community College was enough to give him an offer to play football at the University of Hawaii. As soon as Brennan arrived at Hawaii, he became the instant starter. In his first season playing football at the University of Hawaii, he took the college football world by storm. He led the country in both total offensive yards and touchdowns thrown, and broke around 10 total school records. Not only was this season amazing overall, but it helped lay the foundation for what would be a prolific career at Hawaii.
To do that, kids think that they can, come here and be in the national spotlight, and kids will want to come here, and that's, what we as players right now are trying to do is not only leave a mark right now, but leave a mark for years to come, so that, kids down the road can benefit from our success we've had.
Entering the 2006 season, Colt was the unanimous starter. Every analyst and sports social media personality had Colt Brennan on their award watch list. Everyone was watching in close anticipation of what Colt might bring his second year playing for Hawaii. Colt Brennan would exceed expectations in his following season. He would go on to pass for a staggering 53 touchdown passes, which at the time was only one short of the all-time single-season record. He would finish 6th in national Heisman voting. The University of Hawaii would finish the season with an 11-3 record and finish 2nd in the Western Athletic Conference, just behind Boise State. Entering the 2007 season, Brennan had a huge decision to make on whether to enter the NFL draft or play his final year of college eligibility at the University of Hawaii.
Respect for Coach and what he's done for me. I feel like Coach Jones and the University of Hawaii gave me an opportunity at a time when no one else would. And I've been a part of something special these last 2 years, and I decided to come back for my senior year.
In 2007, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors would have their best season yet. Not only would Brennan lead them to a perfect 12-0 record, but he would break the major college career record for passing touchdowns. He broke the record after a 5-touchdown performance against number 17 team in the nation, Boise State. After beating Washington in Hawaii's final regular season game, the Rainbow Warriors were ranked number 10 in the AP poll. The Rainbow Warriors would go on to play the 2007 Sugar Bowl, where they would play the Georgia Bulldogs. Sadly, the final game of Colt Brennan's legendary college career would be spoiled by Georgia. In the end, Hawaii lost 41-10. He would leave college football with the most career touchdown passes by any college quarterback ever at the time.
UH and numerous injuries in that senior season, he would be selected by Washington in the 6th round of the draft, where despite being extremely successful in the preseason, would never play a regular season down in the league. And following a 2010 car accident and numerous arrests, his football career would come to an end.
Unfortunately for Brennan, his pro career never materialized into anything. Once Brennan realized that his playing days were long behind him, he struggled coping with the fact that he would have to live a normal life. He just couldn't accept the fact that he went from being the star quarterback loved by fans all over the country to living just an average life. Brennan would have multiple run-ins with the law from 2012 to 2020. He'd be arrested and charged for driving under the influence multiple times. On May 10, 2021, Colt Brennan was found dead at the age of just 37 in a hotel room from overdosing. It was reported that he had sought help at a hospital in Newport Beach, California. However, he was turned away because there weren't any open beds.
Today, Colt's father, Terry Brennan, confirming to me that Colt's brain had chronic traumatic encephalopathy, otherwise known as CTE.
On top of addiction and depression, Colt also had CTE, making it difficult for him to control his actions.
Realities of addiction, passing away at the age of 37.
Did Colt make mistakes? Yeah, he did make his share of mistakes. Other kids that are having mental health issues and challenges, ask for help, I think, is the most important thing for young people and even older people.